Let's go.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Linn-Mar basketball. We've got a JV matchup with Kennedy today. I'm Cale Sleazer. My partner Ian McKinney is to my left. Say hi to the folks, Ian.
How's it going, everybody? Really happy to have you here.
Ian will be on camera today, so he'll be focused on that, and we'll flip spots for the sophomore game later today. We are moments away from tip-off here. What are you looking for in this game, Ian?
Well, I'm looking for, much like last night's girls game, in case you missed it, girls took a 2-point win over the Kennedy varsity squad. Lots of defense once again, and trying to limit the turnovers. Whoever can play solid defense and limit their turnovers, they're going to come out on top when it's all said and done.
That was the key to success last night, and I'll agree with that, Ian, for today's game as well. Looks like the officials are talking it over, and we'll have tip-off in about 30 seconds. It'll be Ella Grove in the circle for Linn-Mar trying to win the tip, and LeClaire for Kennedy in the middle. And Grove wins the tip, but Kennedy will come up with it, and we are underway in this junior varsity matchup here on this Saturday morning. Ball movement inside, can't quite get it, is LeClaire, and ball's brought back up. Fast break, and stop for a second, but a layup good by Ella Grove.
And it always feels good to get those first points of the game, gets you going, gets you rolling, starts getting those juices flowing, and almost always leads to success down the road.
Absolutely, Ian, couldn't agree more. And that's a turnover by Kennedy. Solid defense from Linn-Mar in the first 35 seconds of this one. It'll be Taylor Brunson to inbounds. With the ball now is Ellie Daubenmeyer, the freshman, 5'9". Over on the right wing now, it's Aaliyah Byer. Now on the left, dribbling inside, and ball is stripped away from Gwen Gaffney. Cougars taking it up the court now. It's on the right side, kicking it back out to the top, over to the left side, bobbled, and in control of it is Schwartzendruber. Sydney Schwartzendruber on the top, passes it over to the right wing. That is Grace Park with the ball. Shot from mid-range is no good. Rebounded by Taylor Brunson. Moving up, good pass, and nice layup there. Great assist from Taylor Brunson over to Ellie Daubenmeyer inside, and Linn-Mar applying the full court press, and Kennedy manages to get it out. Kennedy should have an open shot here if they have good passing, and they will get it. Good pass and lay in by Kira Millsap, the junior.
Yeah, that's a good move by Millsap. A lot of players would have just gotten their head down, tried to force up a tough shot, but she kept her eyes up, found the pass, and found a bucket.
Shot is missed there. Sorry, folks, I'm a bit behind on the scoreboard. It is 4-2 in the first quarter. Sorry about that. About 2 minutes gone here in this first quarter. The score is 4-2. On the right wing for the Cougars, it's Addison Schwartzendruber. Dribbling inside, looking for a shot, can't find it. Tight defense from Gwen Gaffney down low. Linn-Mar applying that defense. Ball is stripped, but held on to by Grace Park, and the Kennedy offense will reset. Solid defense from the Lions so far. They've got a small lead. Kennedy moving the ball around, has it on the right wing. That's Grace Park. Dribbling inside, shot is up and no good, and rebound is controlled by Ellie Daubenmeyer. She'll take it up and can't quite get it. Not the right spin on that one, but rebounded by Aaliyah Byer, the sophomore. Mid-range shot, not quite there for Gwen Gaffney, and the Cougars will control the rebounds. Defensive matchup here so far. Cougars looking to set up their offense. Ball on the left in the hands of Grace Park, now outside to Kira Millsap. Dribbling around, flips it to Addison Schwartzendruber up top. Now it's Grace Park. Park will pass it out of bounds as She thought Sydney Schwartzendruber was going to zig, but she zagged instead, and it's Linn-Mar basketball. Inbounding it will be Taylor Brunson into Aaliyah Byer.
Yeah, that was probably the right read on the cutter there, Schwarzenruber. Just a bit of miscommunication. Hopefully the Cougars can iron that out throughout the rest of the game.
4:32 and counting left in this first quarter of this doubleheader this morning. Floater shot is good from Taylor Brunson.
That's a good use of the floater there, trying to get it over that taller defender. Smart job there from Brunson, and gets the bucket.
6-2 the score now. Linn-Mar still applying that tight man-to-man defense. Up top, zone inside. Floater for Kennedy's no good. Rebounded, no good. Rebounded again. Tight defense down low and a travel.
Yeah, one thing that you can never do when you get that offensive rebound, you want to keep it up there so that the defenders can't poke at it once you bring it back down. Mills unfortunately didn't do that, and the Lions take advantage, force that turnover.
We'll have some substitutions here on the Cougar side. Kira Millsap is out. And Linn-Mar will have the ball. Good pass inside, but shot is blocked out of the hand of, I believe that was Ella Grove picking up a foul there, unless I misread that. And
I say it's a jump ball.
Jump ball, okay. Jump ball in favor of the Lions on that one. That's inbounded to Aaliyah Byer. Free ball is off the mark, and the Cougars will come up with the rebound. 3-on-3 fast break, and good stop by the Linn-Mar defense there. Good hustle. Passing inside and can't quite make the shot is Kyla Wright, and the ball will go out of bounds, and it'll stay with Kennedy. 3:35 left in this first quarter. And Wright inbound it. We've got a fast break, 3-on-1. Good pass and fumbled the ball. Was Tessa Casebolt. Couldn't quite hang on.
That's still a good pass there by Brunson. Got the defender to commit to her, then passed it to her teammate. Lions might not have gotten the points on that one, but that's still a good pass from Brunson.
Absolutely. 3:20 left in the first quarter. Cougars moving the ball around, passing it inside, now back out. Three ball is off the mark. That was Grace Park. And the Cougars somehow managed to maintain possession. Mid-range shot is airballed by Alexa LeClaire, and the Lions will take it back. Floater is good. Aaliyah Byer just went up with the floater and laced it. It is 8-2 with 2:54 left. I believe we have a timeout on the floor.
Yeah, once again, there a good use of the floater there from Byer. Got in rhythm, trying to get it over that taller defender. Does it, and I mean, that's about as perfect as you can have it.
Absolutely. Timeout was taken by Kennedy. Linn-Mar applying tight defense and using the floater to their advantage down low, getting it over those taller Kennedy defenders. And if Linn-Mar keeps this up, they'll be in good shape going down the stretch. It will be Kennedy basketball, 2:54 left in this first quarter. Inbounding the ball is going to be Alexa LeClaire. Lions applying the full court press out of the timeout, but the Cougars managed to get it up. Pass outside to Grace Park, moving around over to her teammate JC Powell. Back to Park. Inside, trying to make a move, nothing there. And a good steal from Tessa Casebolt. She will bring it back to the other end. And ball is almost stripped from Meredith Coonan. Can't quite strip it there, and that is a missed three ball. I believe that was Taylor Brunson that couldn't quite knock that down, and Kennedy will control the ball. 2:12 and counting here in this first quarter. And another steal by Tessa Casebolt. And it It's going to stay with the Lions after going out of bounds on that right sideline.
6 minutes into this one, still don't have a single foul on either team. A little different than how we saw the boys game go.
We had 28 combined fouls in that second half alone, right, Ian?
Yes, sir. That's a
Three ball
really
is
nice
good
play there.
Tessa Casebolt turning up the heat for the Lions, and it is 11-2.
That's a good pass there. Kennedy wasn't quite set. Guard read it, got it to Casebolt, and she drained it from downtown.
Park has the ball for the Cougars. Mid-range shot is off the iron and rebounded by Meredith Coonan. Coonan will pass it up. It's Grove passing it inside to a green jersey, and there's a foul. And that will be on the Lions, I believe, and it is. That foul is going to be on Meredith Coonan. I believe they said that three-pointer was on the line, so it is 10-2 the score. Park has the ball now up top for the Cougars. Bit of a wild pass there, but managed to get it inside your green jersey, and the ball is tipped out. It will stay with Kennedy. 1:17 left in this first quarter. Linn-Mar out on top early. Driving inside, good pass, and not quite there for Kyla Wright, the freshman. And a shot, no good, but free throws for Riley Van Drieser, the junior. So that's foul number 2 for the Lions team. And for Meredith Coonan. Free throw number 1 is off the mark. Van Drieser looking to sink this second free throw. And it's in there. Kennedy has their 3rd point of the ball game. And the Lions lead is cut to 7. Bringing it up the floor for the Lions is Lauren Hafner. Now over to Meredith Coonan. She has 2 quick fouls in this one, and that's going to go off of the hand of Alicia Friday.
That's still the right idea there. If I'm Linn-Mar's coach, I circle that play and come back to it a little later.
I agree with that, Ian. Just got to execute that play, and they'll be in good shape. 52 and counting left in quarter number 1 of this junior varsity sophomore doubleheader. Cougars looking for open shot. They'll get one, but can't quite convert. And rebounded by Tessa Casebolt. She's had a good quarter. Casebolt dribbling around now, passes it to Meredith Coonan on the outside. Coonan looking to shake her defender. Can't quite do it. She'll flip it out to Alicia Friday. 22 seconds and counting. Lions looking for a play here. Over on the right side, it's Casebolt. Inside to Friday. And that's going to be a jump ball. That'll go to Kennedy. And that's a good tie-up if you're the Kennedy defense, knowing that the jump ball is in their possession. 11.6 left in this first quarter.
Yeah, that's a smart move there. You saw Friday in the post was about to put it up, and she'll make those 99 times out of 100.
4 seconds left. Kennedy looking for a shot. Inside, good pass, and they will get it.
It's a good job watching the clock here as they come to the end of the first quarter.
Riley Van Drieser made that layup at the buzzer, and our score at the end of quarter number 1 is going to be 10-5 Lions. We've got a good one here, folks. Don't go anywhere. Back in a moment. Welcome back to Linn-Mar basketball. For those of you just joining us, the Linn-Mar JV girls squad is up 10-5 over the Kennedy Cougars after 1 quarter of play. Some solid defense by the Lions is why they have maintained this lead. Taking it and poked away, it's Lauren Hafner with the ball, and that's going to be Kennedy basketball as it was over that half-court line too long. Good defense there by the Cougars. And we're going to have a timeout here. This will be taken by Linn-Mar. I believe that's why play was stopped. So both teams now with 4 timeouts. Kennedy played a very clean first quarter, didn't rack up any fouls. Both of Linn-Mar's fouls are on Meredith Coonan, the 5'7" sophomore. Lions will maintain possession. Taking it up now is Ellie Daubenmeyer, passing it to the right to Lauren Hafner on the right wing. Hafner looking, she will pass to Ella Grove up top. Over, passing it left, driving inside and passing over, and can't quite convert is Ella Grove inside. 3 ball is good. Nothing but net from Ellie Daubenmeyer, and it's a 13-5 ball game. What a great shot there, Ian.
Yeah, a great shot and a great pass. Hafner passed up a good look for a great look. Great job being a good teammate right there.
About a minute gone in the second quarter of play. Cougars have the ball on the right wing. It's Addison Schwarzendruber. Now it's over on the left. Long 2-pointer is no good from Alexa LeClaire. Lions taking it up. And can't quite make the shot is Ellie Daubenmeyer, but she will go to the free throw line, and that will be foul number 1 for the Cougars.
That was a really nice outlet pass there from Grove. You saw immediately when she got the rebound, she turned and looked for it and put it right on the money. At least a couple of free throws here for Linn-Mar.
Daubenmeyer can't convert free throw number 1 as that's off the iron. Looking to make it a 9-point game on this shot. And that is good from Daubenmeyer. 14-5 ball game. Kennedy taking it up now. It's Park passing over to Schwarzendruber. Back over to Park. Over on the right side to Schwarzendruber. And ball is passed around inside. And that will be a defensive foul. We'll see who that's on, and they will call it on Ellie Daubenmeyer. That's her first. 3rd team foul for the Lions.
Kennedy gotta feel like they need some points here. Linn-Mar offense gotten a couple good shots, and Linn-Mar's been very effective on the break after Kennedy misses.
It's Sydney Schwarzendruber passing over to Park on the top. Back to Schwarzendruber on the left wing. Looking for a lane, and that's poked away. Down the floor goes a layup by Taylor Brunson. Great steal and score there, and Lions now lead by double digits, 16-5. Cougars looking to set up their offense. Good defense by the Lions. Ball is knocked around, but it will be out of bounds, and it will stay with the Cougars. More tight defense from the Lions.
Yeah, now it's going to be interesting to see if Kennedy tries to go more one-on-one ball, because Linn-Mar has gotten a lot of tips on those passes. Does that make the Cougars really timid when it comes to trying to attempt those?
Park trying to drive inside, tipped there by Daubenmeyer, but it'll stay with the Cougars. Over on the right side, it's Grace Park. Inside, tipped, and it will stay with the Cougars. And now it's stolen again by Taylor Brunson, and she's going to have another one. Taylor Brunson with 2 steal and scores early in this second quarter, and it's 18-5 Lions.
Yeah, fine, Kennedy's coach, I got to think about changing my offensive system. They're trying to go slow, but Linn-Mar's defenders are so active, you can't really afford to pass the ball around that much, otherwise they're going to get to it.
That mid-range shot was off from Park, and Linn-Mar trying to bring it up the floor now. Kennedy applying a little bit of a full court press, but Linn-Mar will bring it back up as Aaliyah Byer has the ball. And they're going to call a travel, and it'll go the other way.
Yeah, a little bit of a shuffle there when she caught it, but, you know, those are bound to happen. If I'm Linn-Mar's coach, I'll take it.
And it looks like we'll have some substitutions here. Sitting down for the Cougars is Sydney Schwartzendruber. And bringing up the floor now is Park. Tight defense from Taylor Brunson. She's been the MVP of this second quarter for sure for the Lions. And a nice shot down low there. I believe that was Alexa LeClaire with that bucket for the Cougars, and they now have 7 on the board.
That's a nice baseline drive there for LeClaire. Look to see them go back to it coming up soon.
And a missed layup by Brunson on that one. Nearly had another fast break bucket there, but she will pick up the foul, and it'll go to the Cougars. That's the 4th team foul for the Lions as I get that scoreboard updated. 4:37 and counting left in the second quarter of play in game 1 of this doubleheader. And another steal by the Linn-Mar defense. Bringing it up the floor now is Ellie Dobbenmeyer. Inside and can't quite convert the layup, but there will be free throws here as fouled on that shot, I believe, was Aaliyah Byer. No, that was Brunson. Now at the line. That's team foul number 2 for the Cougars. And Brunson will get her 7th point of the ball game on that converted free throw. She's scored as many points as the entire Kennedy offense, and it's now 19-7.
Brunson with 5 points in the second quarter. She hasn't even played the entirety of the quarter.
And she'll get 2 more after her missed free throws rebounded, and she's already got 9.
That's a fantastic pass there by Grove.
Absolutely. Great rebound off the missed free throw. And Linn-Mar is up by 2 touchdowns in this basketball game. 21-7 the score.
Hopefully Iowa State can have this type of success later.
Absolutely.
Kale, of course, the big Cyclone fan.
Got football on the brain today, folks. It's a big day in college football. But until then, we've got junior varsity Lions basketball here, and then game 2 of our doubleheader starting at roughly 10:30, depending on how fast we can get the gym sanitized, will be the men's sophomore game. Airtight defense by the Lions in this game so far is why they're up by 14.
Yeah, I got to have an offensive adjustment here. Like I said earlier, you can't afford to have these long possessions against Linn-Mar because their defenders are just so incredibly active. It's just not going to work really over the course of even a quarter, let alone a game. So it'll be interesting to see if Kennedy's coach, Vega, makes a switch here.
Inbounding the ball will be Alexa LeClaire, the junior for the Cougars. Lions applying that full court press, still applying that tight defense. It'll be Park in the corner, double team. She's got nowhere to go, and it's stolen away. And no foul call on that one from Gwen Gaffney.
I like that decision from Coach Robinson for the Lions to switch to that full court press. They smell blood in the water, trying to go in for the kill here. Make Kennedy make solid passes. That's what this full court press is designed to do.
Cougars have a 3-on-3. Nice pass inside. It's Riley Van Drieser with the ball, and it's going to go the other way.
And that's a product of that full court press once again. They had Kennedy a little out of control coming up, a little loosey-goosey, and a turnover as a result.
Lions moving the ball around, and shot inside is good. That's Taylor Brunson. She's got double digits now.
That's a good job from Brunson, feeling the defender on that outside hit, then leans in for the bucket.
More tight defense from the Lions, and another steal. That was the spot by Ellie Dobbenmeyer. She has it now on the left wing. We're going to have a 3-ball, not quite there, and it will stay with the Lions as that was off of the green jersey. Ruthless defense by the Lions here. I've lost track of how many steals that they've had so far. Good pass from Beyer inside, but good defense by the Cougars.
That's a great job not giving up on the play. You're behind it. A lot of players would have just quit. Give Kennedy credit there, especially down big. Like the effort.
Cougars looking to find a shot. It's Schwartzendruber on the outside, and that's going to be a turnover. Lions ball.
Yeah, a little indecisive there. Cost them. Can't afford to do that when you're down 16?
Yes,
yeah.
16 points. We can do math here, folks. We're early high school, or early college, late high school people up here. We can do simple math. Inside shot, little spin move by Leah Beyer, but no good there. Cougars will bring it back. 2:55 left in the second quarter. Driving inside and passing out are the Cougars, and a good mid-range shot there is good by J.C. Powell, the sophomore, and it's 23-9 the score now. Good ball movement by the Lions, and another bucket from Taylor Brunson. She has 13 points.
Brunson's just got a knack for finding that open space and getting up those shots. Did it once again there. 13 points. She's got 4 more than the entire Kennedy team.
It's hard to argue with how well she's done today. Passing inside, and good defense, and the Lions will come up with another defensive rebound. Pass down, guess who? It's Brunson, and can't quite convert the pass there. Good steal from Sydney Schwartzendruber in green. Cougars have the ball on the right wing now, passing outside to Kyla Wright. Inside shot is no good. Rebound. Back outside to Kyla Wright. And we're going to have free throws here, as I believe that was J.C. Powell fouled on that shot.
That's a good job by Wright, using the screen to get that little separation to get the shot off. Might not have gotten the bucket, but she got the foul. Gonna have a chance for 2 at the line here.
Correction, this is Kyla Wright shooting free throws for the Cougars. And the first one is laced, and it is a 15-point game now. 1:45 left in this first half. Free throw number 2 from Wright. Rattles around and out, and good board there by Tessa Casebolt. Good pass and the lay-in. What a pass from Casebolt to get the ball to her teammate Lauren Hafner. 27-10, and the Lions just keep pouring it on. Cougars looking to set up their offense with 1:25 and counting. Ball is passed inside. That's Alexa LeClaire, and she will get the bucket. Nice little spin move there.
Yeah, fine, Kennedy. Just keep feeding LeClaire. Whenever she's gotten the ball, she's gotten some separation.
3-ball is off the mark there from Ellie Dobbenmeyer, and it'll go the other way, but can't quite corral the loose ball as Lauren Hafner, and the possession will be controlled by Kennedy with 1:02 left in this half.
So that's not the worst thing in the world. It gives you a little bit of a reset, and when Kennedy's had to run a set offense, not transition or anything, they've really struggled.
And I believe we're going to have an offensive foul. It's going to go with the Lions.
Yeah, moving screen right there. Just, that's some of those things. You've already struggled with turnovers. Just can't afford to do that down big early.
And it is indeed the second quarter. Apologize for being slow on the jump on the graphics today, folks. Second quarter, 52 seconds and counting. Lions moving the ball around, tried to pass it inside. No good on the pass from Hafner, but the Lions will retain possession.
Yeah, LeClaire there definitely saved 2. Nice athletic play. Break up the pass. Give the Cougars another chance to get a stop.
45 seconds and counting here in this first half. Inside, pass outside, and good. Chalk up the assist for Brunson on that one, and it's 29-12. That bucket was made by Lauren Hafner.
Once again, Brunson drives, draws Hafner's defender. Brunson keeps her eyes up, finds the open man.
And we've got to travel, and the Lions have a chance to hold on to the ball for the last shot with 27 seconds left.
I like that Linn-Mar is continuing to press the ball here as they call a timeout here with 27 seconds left. We'll take it with them. Lions up big here.
Welcome back to Linn-Mar basketball. For those of you just joining us, the JV squad for the women is having their way with Kennedy. 29-12 with 27 seconds left in this first half. Bringing it up is Taylor Brunson, who's had an amazing game. Mid-range shot is off the mark, and 17 seconds and counting for the Cougars. Bringing it up now is Grace Park. 12 seconds and counting. Kennedy looking to set up their offense. Pass inside, and that is going to be a defensive foul.
Yeah, Case Folk trying to come over there and help. But if I'm Linn-Mar's coach, I take that. That's just, I mean, ideally you'd like no fouls. But it's sort of like in football, you're just going to get 1 or 2 holding calls just out of effort. It's the same thing with basketball. That was just an effort foul. I'll take that if I'm Linn-Mar.
LeClaire looking to make the 1-and-1 here, and she will make the first one, and she will have a second free throw. 29-13 to score.
Cougars in the bonus here.
Linn-Mar will have 7.1 seconds to get a shot off of their own after this free throw from LeClaire.
That might not sound like too much time, but in basketball, that is plenty of time.
Free throw number 2 is off the mark, and there goes the clock. 5 seconds and counting. It's Brunson with the ball. Dribbling inside, 1 second, and can't quite get the shot off, but it wouldn't have gone in anyway. And that is going to bring us to the end of this first half. What a dominant game from Taylor Brunson and this Lions squad. Brunson had 13 points, as many as the whole Kennedy team, and just a fantastic game so far, Ian.
Yeah, I'm thoroughly impressed. Yeah, I mean, what can we say? She's done a good job on offense, great job on defense, got a couple steals, pushing the break, finding her teammates open, has a couple rebounds as well. I mean, the better question shouldn't be what has she done. The better question is probably what hasn't she done.
Yeah,
because she's done just about everything.
I'm totally with you on that one, Ian. Don't go anywhere, folks. We've got about a 10-minute halftime break here. We'll be back with second half action right after this.
Okay.
Welcome back to Linn-Mar basketball. Kennedy coming out of the locker room a little bit late, but we are about to start the second half. I will change the graphic so it says third quarter at the beginning of the quarter. And there we go. All right. What are your keys for the second half, Ian?
Well, fine, Kennedy, just got to limit the turnovers and make your shots. You know, the shots they've gotten are decent looks.
Oh, just missed the layup with Tessa Casebolt. She's done well defensively today, along with the rest of Linn-Mar.
Then if you're Linn-Mar, just keep doing what you're doing. I mean, there's a reason you're up 16 here.
Absolutely. Cougars looking to set up an offensive possession. Over on the right side, it's Sydney Schwartzendruber moving around to the left side, trying to find a lane, can't get one. Back outside to Park. Grace Park waiting for the offense to run a play. And she will go back over to Schwartzendruber on the left. And we've got a double dribble, I believe.
Yeah, that's the second time she's done that.
And that is our first turnover of this second half.
Already 2 turnovers here early in this one.
Second turnover, yes, you're correct, Ian. Linn-Mar setting up top. It's Gwen Gaffney. Driving inside, and Brunson can't quite get her 14th and 15th points of the game, and the Cougars will take it up. It's Grace Park passing over to Alexa LeClaire, now over on the right side, passing inside, good pass, and the lay-in from Alexa LeClaire. Nice ball movement there.
Yeah, good start for Kennedy. Let's see if they can keep it rolling here.
And awkward pass there, but Casebolt manages to recover, but the ball is turned over. That was LeClaire with the steal, and I believe the officials will talk it over here. There was a whistle, not quite sure what happened there. And it's going to be Kennedy ball.
Say it's off of Brunson.
Scuffle. Yep, that was off of Brunson. 6:35 left in this third quarter. Game 1 of this JV sophomore doubleheader. Stolen and put in. That was Gwen Gaffney, the freshman. And
Just
the Lions
can't have that.
digits.
Cougars have more turnovers than makes from the field
Like
at this
right
point.
there. And a travel. Shuffling her feet there. I believe that was Ella Grove with the travel.
I don't know about that. I mean,
That was close.
grand scheme of things, I don't think it'll matter, but
And another steal. Brunson moving it up
Ball
over
don't
on
lie.
the inside, and we will have free throws. Fouled on that shot was Gwen Gaffney, and she's gotten off to a nice start in this second half.
yeah, Gaffney got close a couple times in that first half. And obviously now she's getting there, so at the line for a pair.
First foul of the half by either side. Free throw number 1 rims out there. Substitution on the court. Coming out for the Cougars is Alexa LeClaire, and coming in is J.C. Powell, the sophomore. Gaffney looking to make her second free throw. And that one is laced. And it is 32-15. More tight defense from the Lions. That full court press early, and that ball was tipped and thrown back in. The Lions will recover. No, they'll tip it back inbounds, and the ball will end up with Grace Park bringing it down the floor. Good ball movement by the Cougars, and that will go in between the legs of Addison Schwartzendruber. A bit of a wild sequence there, but when it's all said and done, it will go back to Linn-Mar.
That's a good job defensively there by the Lions. How often do you see sort of those scramble plays lead to some wide open player under the basket? Good job there by Linn-Mar defensively.
Brunson has the ball up top. Mid-range shot. It's good. Brunson is having herself a day. She now has 15 points.
I mean, what else do you want me to say? I mean, she's just really, really good.
And a tip there by Ella Grove, but it will stay in the possession of Kennedy. Driving inside, looking for a shot, can't find it. Mid-range from Park is off the mark, and rebound by Brunson. Will she have 17? Yes, she will. It is there really any doubt? And the Lions take a 21-point lead. And another turnover, Lions basketball. 5:01 left in this third quarter. The Lions are just laying down their will today on this Kennedy JV squad. Brunson with the ball up top. She'll flip it over to Gwen Gaffney. Gaffney for three. Just off the mark. But good rebound there by Ellie Dobbenmeyer. Ball is passed back inside. Tried to save it, and it will be turned over by Dobbenmeyer. Kennedy bringing it back up now. Kennedy desperately needs to get some offense going here, as there's some very tight defense being played by Tessa Casebolt. She's had a very good day defensively and on the boards. Dribbling inside and passing back out, Grace Park for three, and she's got it. And those are some big points for Kennedy. Maybe they'll get some offense going on that big shot from Grace Park. 4:06 and counting left in this third quarter. Brunson on the block and passed inside and tipped away from Grove. Thought we'd see a foul call there. We'll see one there as Grove fouled Park. And that is the first Linn-Mar foul of the half. Substitution on the court. Looks like Addison Schwartzendruber is out for the Cougars.
So at this point, if I'm Linn-Mar, you got to be sort of like a shark. And what I mean by that is there's blood in the water. Now you just got to go in for the kill here. And I still like that aggressive mentality coming out of that timeout. I mean, you're doubling up for the team, still going for that inbounds pass.
Casebolt tipping that one out of bounds and applying the pressure on the Cougars. Kennedy looking to set up their offense. On the right side, it's Grace Park. Inside, that's Riley Van Drieser. Passing it back outside, corralled by Grace Park. And tight defense there from Taylor Brunson. Ball on the right side now, dribbling around. I believe that's J.C. Powell. And it looks like that Riley Van Drieser was fouled on that shot, and she'll go to the line. That foul will be on Ella Grove, her second of the game. Second team foul of the half for the Lions. Shot number one from Van Drieser is in there. Substitution on the court for the Lions. Looks like Grove is out. And we got a little miscommunication here. There's 6 Linn-Mar players on the court as Tessa Casebolt trots off, and it will be 5-on-5. Van Drieser looking to get Kennedy into the 20s. And off the back iron and saved. And a bit of a scuffle for the ball. Linn-Mar will retain possession. And good pass outside. Now inside, that's Lisa Friday, and now outside it's Coonan on the right wing. Waiting for the offense to make some moves. Now it's Lauren Hafner with the ball. Passing over to Aaliyah Byer. Byer driving inside, flips it back out. 3 ball on the way, and good from Meredith Coonan, the guard. What a great shot there.
Yeah, it's a good job of improvising there. Play got blown up a little bit, but I mean, if you're going to get a 3 off of it, it doesn't really matter.
2:44 left in this third quarter of action. Kennedy moving the ball around. That is an air ball 3-point attempt from Alexa LeClaire.
Yeah, you could see LeClaire sort of double clutched there on the shot. Wasn't sure if she wanted to let it fly, and yeah, the result is an air ball.
3 ball from the Lions is off the mark. That was Aaliyah Byer. And taking it up now, using a bit of speed there, and can't quite getting that shot is Kyla Wright. But that will be put back in by Riley Van Drieser on a nice rebound there, and Kennedy has 21. And they will steal the ball once again. They've got a 3-on-2, and that will go off of the foot of Alexa Leclerc, and it'll go back to Linn-Mar. .208 left in this third quarter. Lions up by 18 points. Inbounding the ball for the Lions will be Byer. And good pass there to inbound it to Meredith Coonan. She'll bring it up on the right wing now. Tight defense from Alexa Leclerc on that one. And passing inside. And a scuffle for the ball. And that'll be a jump ball. And it will stay with Linn-Mar. Tight defense there from the Cougars, taking a page out of the Lions playbook on that one. That is blocked on the right side by J.C. Powell. And what a pass there over to Riley Van Drieser, and she'll shoot 2 more free throws.
Yeah, that's a good job getting the ball, then quickly turning your hips, looking for that outlet pass, finds it. And I mean, that is threading the needle right there.
Absolutely. That is one of the best passes that I've seen in this gymnasium. And that free throw is good. Van Drieser has 7 points for the Cougars, looking to get her 8th here on this second free throw. And can't quite get it as that rims out, and the Lions will get the rebound. Tight defense being played by Alexa Leclerc for the Cougars. What a pass inside, can't quite get it. Good pass by Byer there. And stolen by, I believe that was Raylan Koltoff. Ball movement by the Lions. 3 ball is up and laced.
Yup.
That was Meredith Coonan with a 3-pointer, and 42-22 is now the score in this third quarter.
That was kind of an interesting possession, because after the steal, it was sort of like a secondary break position, or some of those defenders that had gotten back early came into the play and led to a miscommunication and an open 3.
And more free throws here for Riley Van Drieser. She's been doing a lot of driving inside, trying to make tough shots, but she's drawn a lot of fouls here, and she's gotten a lot of her points from the line. Free throw number 1 is off the rim. Lions with 4 team fouls now as I get that scoreboard updated. Coming in for the Lions is Brittany Comer, and coming out is Lauren Hafner. Cougars looking to get it within 20. And it is off the mark and rebounded by the Lions. Bringing it up now is Meredith Coonan. She will pass over. Ball is tipped away by Kyla Wright, but that will be a foul as she was a bit too aggressive there. And that'll be a foul on Aaliyah Byer as she will shoot free throws. Kennedy has 3 fouls now. That's the first one on Grace Park.
Lions still got a chance to double up Kennedy before the end of this quarter.
Free throw number 1 is good. 48.9 seconds left in this third quarter.
Byers had a nice game. Gotten some good looks from the field. Only 3 points, but nice intensity on the defensive end. A couple nice passes. Active on the boards as well.
Cougars bringing it up. Looking to get some points on the board before the third quarter ends in this one. Tight defense from the Lions, nothing new. And that ball is tipped. That will stay with the Cougars. I believe that went off of Brittany Comer. Inbound pass is off the hands of the Cougars and controlled by the Lions. Bringing it up is Byer. Good spin move inside. Nice move there. And her teammates give a nice round of applause off the bench. What a great shot from Beyer.
Yeah, that's a tough shot. Good job there. Getting her hips around so that she's square to the basket when she takes that tough little floater there.
Controlled on the outside, driving in is Kyla Wright, and ball is poked loose. Kennedy will keep it. Good rebound and fouled on that shot. I believe that was Meredith Coonan picking up the foul. Alexa LeClaire will shoot free throws here.
Claire's had herself a decent game. It's Kennedy in scoring with 7.
First free throw's off.
Had some decent looks, just a couple unlucky bounces off the rim.
Lions will have 3.9 seconds after this free throw. And it's off. Clock starts ticking. 2 seconds. Kennedy gets it back, and that shot is no good, and that will bring us to the end of the third quarter. What a great game played by this Linn-Mar JV girls squad. Tight defense and decent offense. Just overall amazing play by this squad. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Don't go anywhere, folks. Welcome back to Linn-Mar basketball. For those of you just joining us, it's been all Linn-Mar in this one, and that is why. Good defense and a fantastic game from Taylor Brunson as she adds to her stat total. And a tough shot there from Aaliyah Beyer, can't quite get it, and ball will be maintained by the Cougars. And having the ball now is Sydney Schwartzendruber. Now it's Park on the outside, back to Schwartzendruber, back to Park. Park waiting for players to move, and oh, good shot fake there by Schwartzendruber. And shot inside is off the mark, put back no good, rebounded by Kira Millsap, and a travel by Millsap, and it'll go back to the Lions. It is the fourth quarter here in this one as I get that scoreboard updated. 46-22 here in this one. About 50 seconds gone here in this fourth quarter. On the outside now, it's Tessa Casebolt passing over to Ellie Daubenmeyer. Ball now controlled by Brunson. Cutting inside is Brunson. She'll have a good layup shot, and it's good.
Yeah, that's a nice
Brunson now has 19 points.
That's a nice little jab set there from Brunson. Gets her defender leaning one way, says nope, goes the other way, gets the bucket.
An absolutely dominant game here today from Taylor Brunson. She's done a little bit of everything. And a tough shot there by the Cougars won't go, and the rebound is controlled by Tessa Casebolt. Another board for her. Good passing by the Lions. Tough layup won't go. And ball is recovered by Linn-Mar. And driving inside, passing out. Free ball from Casebolt is off the mark, and the Cougars will control the rebound. Bringing it up now, it's Grace Park, and resetting outside. 6:06 left in this game. And a good tip, it's Brunson. She'll have another easy layup, and she has broken 20 points. She now has 21. What a game from Brunson. Grace Park has the ball toward half court. And poked away by Brunson again. And a bit of a scuffle for the ball. And the Cougars will maintain possession. Tough layup won't go. But there will be free throws. Fouled on that shot was Kyla Wright. And she will look to add to her 1-point total. There's the 6th team foul on the Lions. It's free throw number 1. It's a bit low arcing there and off the mark. And big group substitution here for the Lions. I believe this is a platoon swap, meaning that all 5 players are subbed out. Looks like the reserves will come in now for the Lions. 5:34 left with the Lions up by 28. Free throw number 2 is off the mark and poked around and rebounded by Meredith Coonan. Good tight defense from Kyla Wright. And on the outside driving in, it's Gwen Gaffney. And we'll have free throws here. Gaffney shooting these. That'll be foul number 2 on Sydney Schwartzendruber. 4th team foul of the half. First one's off the mark. Gaffney looking for her 4th point of the game. And she will get it as that goes down. And it's 51-22. And I believe we've got a timeout by the Cougars. And we will take it with them. 5:22 left in game 1 of this doubleheader. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Linn-Mar basketball. For those of you just joining us, Linn-Mar led by Taylor Brunson in this game. She has 21 points. Linn-Mar up 51-22 as the Cougars look to end the game on a high note, trying to get some points here. Park has it on the outside, flipping over to the left wing to Kyla Wright. And passing around are the Cougars back to Park. Up top, over to the right side, it's Schwartzendruber looking to make a move, cutting inside, then passing out. Kennedy making a move inside, passing back out again.
Could have been a travel there.
3 ball is up and off the mark from J.C. Powell, and rebound is controlled by the Lions. Wild pass there, stolen by the Cougars, and the foul. And we'll have a 3-point play opportunity here from Kyla Wright. Good steal by the Cougars there. And that'll put the Lions in the bonus with 7 fouls. Or that'll put the Cougars in the bonus, rather. Wrong button. And that 1-and-1 free throw is missed. Brought back up the floor by the Lions. And that bucket is good. That was Ella Grove on that one, 53-24 the score. Bringing it up is Grace Park. Looking to cut inside, can't find the lane. J.C. Powell on the right, back to Park, over to Millsap, moving the ball around as the Cougars. Kyla Wright driving inside and passing it out of bounds, out of the reach of J.C. Powell, and it's Lion basketball with 3:57 left in this fourth quarter of play. I believe the ball got tucked behind the bleachers there for a second. And Linn-Mar will inbound the ball. Bringing it up for the Lions is Carly Scrum, the sophomore. Now having possession is Gwen Gaffney, flipping over. Looking for a shot was Coonan, couldn't find one. Good pass by Coonan, but no shot there from Grove. Couldn't quite convert that layup. Bringing it back now is Grace Park. And good tip out of bounds there by Grove. She's done very well defensively. Cougars looking to inbound the ball. It's inbounded to Sydney Schwartzendruber. Flipping it over to Park. Now over to Powell. And Powell walked with that one. Another travel call, and it will go the other way.
Yeah, I'll just shuffle their feet a little bit there at the top of that. Got her for the travel call. Called that a lot this year. Both JV, varsity.
Linn-Mar inbounding the ball. It's Gwen Gaffney bringing it up the right side. And ball is stolen away there and controlled by the Cougars. That's Powell with the steal inside and no good. Rebound. That is good. That's Kira Millsap. Or that was Riley Van Drieser, excuse me. She's had a decent game inside. And pass is tipped, corralled by the Lions. 53-26 the score as I get that scoreboard updated. Outside, it's Gwen Gaffney. Now over, passing to the right. Now having it is Coonan. Coonan inside pass. And that ball is intercepted, stolen by Alexia Leclerc. 2:40 and counting left in regulation. Grace Park has the ball up top. Now it's over to Schwartzendruber. Cutting inside, passing, and no shot. That'll be another travel. Lots of travels here in this fourth quarter. And Linn-Mar will inbound the ball. Kennedy applying that full court press late in this game. 2:22 and counting in this game. Linn-Mar moving the ball around. Meredith Coonan has it on the right wing. Lions will let the clock run a little bit here. Inside, and another steal from Alexia Leclerc. She's had a very good quarter defensively, racking up multiple steals.
Nice job cutting under that pass there.
Three ball is no good from Powell, and Powell will be fouled on that one and still go to the line. That was Gwen Gaffney on that foul. That'll be her second, I believe, and it will be. 8th team foul on the Lions. First free throw from Powell is good. .157 left in this one. After the conclusion of this game, we will have the boys' sophomore game. Free throw number 2 is off the mark and rebounded by Riley Van Drieser there. 3 ball is up and off the mark by Grace Park. And the Cougars are going to go to the free throw line again, 1-1. That foul, we'll see what the scoreboard says. That was the 5th foul on Meredith Coonan. I believe she has fouled out now.
Double bonus here for Kennedy. $1.50 left.
And that first free throw is off the mark, rebounded by Case Bolt. She's had a lot of good rebounding here today, some good defensive plays as well. Kennedy applying that tight defense. Mid-range shot is up and off the mark from Case Bolt, and the Cougars will take it the other way. It's Grace Park bringing it up the right side and looking for her offense to get set up. Over on the outside, it's Powell cutting in, back out to Park, over to Schwartzendruber. Moving the ball around, it's Park on the left wing, back out to Alexia Leclerc. 3 ball is up and off the mark from J.C. Powell, and that ball will be off of Case Bolt, and it will stay with the Cougars. Minute 10 left in this one. And that pass is off the mark, but corralled by Sydney Schwartzendruber on the outside. And more ball shuffling, but still with the Cougars. That pass is inside and turned over, stolen by Lauren Hafner, bringing it up 3-on-3 fast break. Layup is up and good, and the foul. Tessa Casebolt with a nice bucket there. She'll have a chance for an and one. 52.4 left in this one. That foul will be on J.C. Powell, her first. Chance for a three-point play for Case Bolt. She's got it, nothing but net. 56-27 is the score in this ball game. Park bringing it up for the Cougars. Moving around to the left side. And passing it in, and good layup there by Alexia Leclerc, the junior. And Kennedy now has 29 on the board with 30 seconds left.
Leclerc's had a nice game so far.
And that pass was tipped off of the Cougars, and it will stay with Linn-Mar. 25.7 on the clock. Coming out is Case Bolt for the Lions. Coming in is Carly Schrum, the sophomore. And inbounding the ball for the Lions will be Raylan Koltoff. Koltoff with the ball now on the right wing, passing over. That's Carly Schrum. Outside, 3 ball is on the way and off the mark from Lauren Hafner. 12 seconds and counting left. Cougars will have a chance for one more shot. 7 seconds left. 5 seconds left. It's on the right side, driving inside and making the layup is... On that shot, it was Riley Van Drieser, and she will finish the game with 11 points. And our final score in this one, Linn-Mar 56, Kennedy 31, an absolutely dominant game by this Linn-Mar JV squad. What are your thoughts on this one, Ian?
Yeah, I think that Linn-Mar has to be really happy with the team defense that they played. You know, there were a couple times where it looked like Kennedy was going to get there, but then, you know, the help on the defense, all in all, Linn-Mar has to be extremely proud of their performance. Maybe need to clean a couple foul things up, but I think that's being a bit nitpicky, and Caitlin Brunson was certainly fantastic today.
Absolutely, Ian. Couldn't agree with you more. My name's Kale Sleazer, Ian McKinney to my left. I'm sure Ian Aquino's out there somewhere listening.
Shout out Aquino.
Always mix up the last names of those two. Thank you for joining us today, and we'll be back on a separate stream in about 15 to 20 minutes with the boys' sophomore game. Stay safe out there, folks.